Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, xenomorphs, entities of all dimensions, shapes, and sizes. Welcome to a new series on the channel. We're going to be playing some Stellaris Utopia, which has literally just come out like half an hour ago. Myself and some friends have decided to get together and do a Stellaris Utopia multiplayer. So yeah, there's going to be a couple of other people involved. We're hopefully going to get some recording done in about an hour or so. This is just a quick video to go through my race creation and just the stupid lore that I've come up behind it. But yeah, it's just a quick video to go through that. This will be like episode 0 in the series. So yeah, let's get right into it. It's literally come out. I've barely had a chance to look at the new race creation. I've got a rough idea of what I want to do because the channel's called Tetnusben, which is based on a story back at school about tetanus that I had once. I've just picked that name and gone with it. So we're going to go with that sort of theme. I kind of looked up a little bit of the science of tetanus, and it kind of comes from a form of fungi, Clostridium tetani. So yeah, we're kind of basing it on that. So I've kind of looked at a few of these, and yeah, I kind of like these guys the best. So we're going to go with this. So the race name is going to be Tetani, plural tennis, and Tanian. Yeah, there we go. I'm great with words. Definitely my best bit. So names done, and I always like to give weird races human names. So yeah, we're gonna go with humanoid 4, I think. Now I always deliberate over these for a while. It's taken me ages to decide what I'm doing here. I usually love going for stuff like enduring or venerable, because I like leaders living forever. But we're going to try and go with something a bit different. And the theme, these guys are going to be quite sciencey and quite techy. So yeah, they're going to be intelligent. They are going to be, and I've forgotten which ones I was going to pick as well. They're going to be quick learners as well. They're quite quick, you know, intelligent and rapid breeders. But they are going to be repugnant. They're an evolved virus or bacteria. They're not going to be very nice to be around, and they're also going to be fleeting. So this is sort of driven this sort of sentient bacteria to further its scientific knowledge and try and evolve to uploading their consciousness to robots, so they no longer have to live these quick, fleeting lives of intelligence, but repugnancy and just general disgustingness. So don't really know what to go for my leader. Shame we can't randomize the whole thing. But we're going to go... Dudley Sharp is our leader. Go on, Dudley. Right, so we'll leave the title and everything. Color variants. That looks pretty cool. Clothes. Let's go nice, simple, regal. Very nice. We want quite a techie room. Let's have a look what we got. That looks quite warlike. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Let's go with that. Now, generally, Clostridium tetani is initially very weak and doesn't like any environment, but as soon as it starts to form the tetanus virus, it can deal with heat very well, not bother by it at all. And just because these planets are hot doesn't mean there's no moisture. I was going to go with a wet planet, but I'd actually quite like to go for arid or savanna. So I think we're going to go with an arid world. I haven't really got an idea for the world name. So we're going to sort of keep randomizing it until... Great Golf? No. Zun. Tarimzal. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Random starting solar system. So yeah, that's all cool. Let's just stick with the fungoid theme. We may want to be an intelligent, sentient race, but we're still... fungus at the end of the day. So yeah, definitely going for fanatic materialists. These guys are all about their science, their material, but they're not nasty people. We're going to go xenophile. They want to upload everyone else's minds as well. So we're going for technocracy, of course, because these guys are science, but they long for immortality. They're going to upload their minds into robot bodies. So we might as well start with mechanist as well. I've pondered about this whole thing a while. I was thinking of making like militaristic, nasty sentient viruses, But yeah, I thought that was a bit too obvious. Let's go with something a bit different. And we want to be a science doctorate. We don't want to go full on dictatorship or autocracy. So we're going to go somewhere on the lighter end of things. So yeah, that's all sorted. And we're going for, yeah, we're just going to go straight for Clostridium Tetani. Pretty straightforward. Tetanian again, because yeah, I can't be asked to think of anything else. And yeah, so I wanted to go for something quite sciencey. I haven't really looked at these, so this one's pretty cool. But I was kind of thinking maybe, is it too cheesy? Nah, let's just go with it. And I was thinking of going for green for this race. Why not? Mass drivers, definitely. That's always been my favourite. Now, this is another thing I couldn't decide on. I really do like doing hyperspace, but they nerfed it quite a while ago, and I'm not quite sure. Might be a bit of a downside, but I do play Warp a lot as well. Wormhole I have played a few times, just not my kind of style. I think we're going to go for hyperspace just to switch it up a bit, because I don't think anyone else is going to be picking it, although we're keeping our cards very close to our chest as to what everyone's picking. The only things we have decided on are the new Utopia sort of specific stuff. We've made sure we're not all picking exactly the same races. So yeah, we're going for the fungoid ships. Why not? Clostridium Tetani is done, and we're ready for the multiplayer. So please do come and join us. The first episode should be out straight after this. We haven't done a test recording or anything, so it should be fairly interesting. It's all going to be live. I'm not going to be able to edit out all my ums and ers, and yeah, it should be good fun. Should be fairly interesting. At least it's something different to the channel from Factorio. One of the other guys is going to be recording the multiplayer, Draxil. He doesn't do a regular channel, but he's started one for this specially. So what I'm going to do in every video is put up a view sync link, and you'll be able to watch both episodes simultaneously. But that's going to be all we have time for in this video. I do hope you've enjoyed my little character creation and the ridiculous lore I've come up with behind it. But yeah, hopefully see you guys in the multiplayer. Bye bye.